Alisher YUSUPOV of Uzbekistan goes up against Kanan NASIBOV of Azerbaijan. It'll be YUSUPOV in the white judogi, NASIBOV in blue. Let's see how they got to this point. Well, YUSUPOV defeated Nakamura, Zvirid and Kazibayev on his way to the final. For NASIBOV, it was Ravshankulov, Yegeliev and Katamadov who were downed by the Azeri. The referee in the middle for this one is Roberta Chiulia of Italy.
Yeah, she's had the big finals, hasn't she,
every
Roberta?
day.
Yeah, every day.
3 days in a row, wasn't it?
Yeah, she has.
There comes YUSUPOV.
And deserved, may I say.
Yeah.
So, YUSUPOV is going to come out second. NASIBOV comes out for Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, the last 3 men's divisions have actually
featured them.
Yeah, they've featured in each one of them.
We've got NASIBOV in this final. We had Kotsuev in one of the bronze medal matches, and then we had Murad Fatiev winning the gold medal in the under 90 kilo category. So yes, they've been busy. Chance here.
Straight away there, in for the Makikomi. NASIBOV
would have been asking a lot for YUSUPOV to tip him, wouldn't he? This is a big fella, NASIBOV.
Yes, we said that YUSUPOV would probably take the competition out and finish on a high here. Could he do it?
That's the plan crowd for the Uzbeks. That's the plan, isn't it? They would love to hear the national anthem to close things out. Just want to make sure that if you do give up the grip to NASIBOV, that you don't stay still. It looks like
no, I mean, he's
big,
just too physically
man.
strong, isn't he? He really is. So he's got to stay on the move here, YUSUPOV. So he's definitely going to get penalised here. Both of them get a Shido. So are they going to open up? And actually, that's what we want to see, isn't it? We want to see them open up. They could both feel the danger out there because of the Kumakata. So as soon as he starts moving there, he starts to cause trouble.
Yeah, NASIBOV, I don't think, wants to spend too much time moving around the tatami. Much happier to plant himself there and overpower YUSUPOV, but it's up to YUSUPOV to get him moving.
Yes, Ouchigari. That was a nice Ouchigari, that. Strong.
Walton.
Now can he hold him? Can he hold him down? Can he just stabilise here? Oh, he just manages to turn onto his front there. Yeah. And he thought, well, if I rush this, it's going to go away from me, but he was just that little bit too strong. Wow. Some of these youngsters, I mean, they're very respectful, aren't they? But you can tell they're all fighters, every one of them. Oh, nice. Sumigashi almost landed in trouble himself there. Went for it.
Yeah, I'm not against the idea of him having a go here, simply because he's, especially early on, he's likely to have enough speed to get out of the danger. It looks as though you know, Nasibov is like one of those big
if he
trucks.
falls directly on
end
front,
of story.
that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. But he's like a big truck, isn't he? He's really powerful. It takes a little bit of time for him to get going through the gears.
Yeah.
So,
And he's got a really good drop underneath as well. But at the moment, NASIBOV is just keeping it too tight for him to rotate underneath. Well, to anybody who's just joined us, this is the last contest of this tournament here in Tashkent. Always finishes with a super heavyweight. YUSUPOV is the favourite for the crowd, of course. He's the home favourite.
has he burned himself out, though, YUSUPOV? Because he hasn't moved, really.
No.
They're both going to pick up penalties here.
Second one.
Oh, he just bit for the crushing. Because he hadn't moved. I thought, you know, that they were both going to get that. But NASIBOV was adjudged to have just closed things down, and that's made a little bit of a difference.
Sianak is coming. If he can just keep that open there, he's going to drop underneath there, right the way between the legs.
No.
Oh, no. And that's exactly what he didn't want to do there. Now, can he come round that leg? Well, he dropped down there. That went terribly wrong, didn't it?
Yeah. Got to get the turn right here, because if that leg comes out, he's going to be in trouble.
Yes, he didn't have anything on the upper part, did he, there? He didn't have any control of the upper part of the body. 4 seconds then of the first 4 minutes. Looks like it's going to go into golden score.
That's what I mean about, you know, the big fella not being able to make the moves quick. You know, another weight category to finish him off there, but just takes a little bit of time, you know, to move into things. That's the thing that really saved YUSUPOV there.
Can he drop underneath here, YUSUPOV? Can he do it? Is he going to take the chance? Is it going to backfire on him? He just needs that little bit of space to go underneath for the Sianagi. Here we go. He thinks, I'm going to take the chance.
He's much better
when he moves.
And if he turns with his back and attempts to Sianagi anything else, he's proved too strong.
Well, yeah, because he's just going to wheel him over, isn't he? He needs to create that little bit of space to drop underneath. It could backfire on him, but I think it's going to work for him.
Oh, he's gone for that again.
Yes, he has, and it's a big... you know what? That's not the safest one.
It's too much to move.
Can he get the leg out here now? Trying for the Udigarami, He's got the arm that he's bending up there for the Udigarami.
Just trying to hold on, hoping for a mate.
Wow, he's really reaping onto that arm, and they want mate out of that, but no, they're going to give him more chance. Come out.
Yeah, that's it.
He's in it. That's it.
5
all
seconds
over.
For the Osai Komi.
YUSUPOV has lost it, and NASIBOV, credit to him there. He persisted there with the Udigarami, and then just slipped out. The big mistake, YUSUPOV doing that Sumigashi.
Yeah.
I think if he's stuck with the Sianagi, he would have been all right.
Yeah, he picked the wrong direction.
Well, we ended up on a Nippon. Wasn't quite what we wanted. We wanted a big up and over. But Azerbaijan finish on top then. Bit of a crowd silencer, but Azerbaijan get a gold medal. Another gold medal.
Yep, he salutes the crowd, does Kanan NASIBOV of Azerbaijan. Disappointment for Alisher YUSUPOV. Just didn't get the tactics right there. That was a bigger opponent than...
he did well, actually. He contained him well, didn't he? He didn't go off his game plan.
Yeah, nothing flashy.
No.
You're a big guy. You use that. And I just felt that going into it, YUSUPOV had a little bit more tempo than he was able to show in the final. I was kind of surprised that he didn't, you know, try and quicken things up and definitely use a little bit more of the tatami. And then the final nail in the coffin was choosing the wrong.
This is what led into
technique,
it, wasn't it? And then he went onto the arm, did the udigarami, and then just slid out there. I mean, there was the arm there. In the end, YUSUPOV said, well, all right, you can have the hold down. Fancy that more than the arm lock.
If I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave with my arm.
With my arm, yeah.
And it really did. It was on, wasn't it?
Yep. So 2 more medal awarding ceremonies to happen. Then we've got
Highlights package.
Highlights package and.